So, Deandre, just your thoughts on the game, particularly got away from you guys in the second half there, it seemed like.
Yeah, it was a good back and forth game. We was trying a lot of buckets, but I felt in the first half we kind of had it under control, but we let them come back in the game, with their second chance buckets and their physicality. That's a playoff team over there, and we competed enough, but they kind of turned the tables where they started thinking the game and kind of using concepts and the environment of the fans against us a little bit, and it showed. And I'd say, mainly the physicality. That's what really turned us. And then us being deflated with our missed shots on our end. I felt that we played hard as hell. I felt that we played our tail off, really doing what the coaches wanted us to do out there, and everything felt like how it was supposed to be and how we were supposed to be playing pace. And I know I talked about the physicality already, but it was just really the shots that deflated us a little bit. Throughout the games, none of our shots was falling at the ones that we got and wanted.
What's your thoughts about DeMar DeRozan and the dynamics that he brings to this team, man?
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan is one of them players, man. Like, he can really slow the game down on you. At one moment, you can be going up and down like how the normal NBA is, and then he can just hit you with a good few post-ups and and give you a few possessions with post-ups and fadeaways, and those are big baskets and big buckets with high percentage buckets as well. But that that can really change the game, and it really just slows the pace down, and it changed the game. Like I said, it gives you a playoff experience when dudes are really working so hard for a two. And it's a high percentage two-pointer as well, and it was right there by the basket and everybody crashing it. So it's been a dog fight. We was fighting, we was trying to box out. There was a lot going on, and the best team won with that as well. But DeMar DeRozan on that team is very dangerous, and just having him in the West, seeing him in the West play is kind of crazy to me still.
So it sounds like you felt you guys played pretty well, which is what Chauncey said, except the shots just weren't falling. Yeah, and then you guys are still only down 2 in the third, and then sort of the bottom kind of fell out.
Yeah, like I said, that's where you see the difference between a playoff team and a team just really trying to still get our feet wet, and you got to give your hats off to them because that team has been trying to get that thing down like that the way they have, where they might start off on a bad foot, but the experience and the guys on that team, they played so long and so well together. They know when to turn on the switch and do what they got to do. But today just was our shots, honestly. I'm proud of our guys because we all played hard and stepped into the challenge that coach wanted us to do, and we just can't be mad. It deflated us a little bit, but we got through it, and we on to the next, really.
How do you feel like you guys did on the glass tonight, too? I mean, I know it's been an area.
On the glass, I think we did good. We still trying to have that motive of, crash five and put everybody to the glass and just try to get as much second chance buckets as we can. And we know how that can be, trying to get back on defense, but we take pride in that. Sending five to the glass and still getting back on defense. That's just how we play. And I think we did a good job. Barry's back, giving some help, and Donovan, closing out possessions with the rebounds for us as well. And it's really, it's a relief. You can sit down and get a little break sometimes. I think I'm longer on the bench now, like, just making sure my young guys tiring their star players out as well, and, just putting up some numbers and maintaining the lead. It feels good. Like today was just missed shots. Like, I think we played to the standards and more that we were supposed to do, and we accepted the challenge that the coaches gave us. And I'm not mad at all. I'm happy with it, to be honest. I just want to have us carry this this momentum and physicality and how locked we are over to the next game in LA.